10 Watts to develop meaningful friendship. Having a friendship is a wonderful thing in this life. As social creature, human need to have interaction and socialization with other people. Friendship is one of the important relationship that we make in this life. Thus we can have strong bond with someone and feel free to share everything including ideas, thought, hobbies, and story of life. Friendship is the human experience and one of the most rewarding aspects of life. Of course it's a dream of almost every people to have at least one best friend in life to share everything in common. But have you ever thought about cultivating meaningful friendships? There are many research about how people strategy to develop meaningful friendship. How people effectively connect and how they establish the bonding are the primary focus of the study. So in this video, we are going to tell you some strategies in order to develop meaningful friendship in your life. By having a strong meaningful connection with someone in life, hopefully you will have better life journey. Be a good listener. It's very important to be a good listener if you want to establish a strong relationship with someone. Either for friendship or romantic relationship, you need to listen more to someone you care about. You will be more interesting in front of other people if you pay attention to what other people are saying and give question about the topic. You need to encourage other people to speak, and listen carefully. It makes them feel valued. Listening is an art in the center of communication. It requires exercising our mouth and ears. You need to listen twice as much as you talk. That's why we have 2 ears and only 1 mouth. Be authentic and genuine. Don't be a fake person. You need to be authentic and genuine in order to establish the strong relationship with other people. It's natural for people to naturally inwardly focus that cause many things to happen, including judgment and exploitation. Those things inhibits our ability to establish genuine relationships. You need to be genuine and authentic so you give attention to your friend. Don't pretend to like someone, also don't try to be liked. Just be ourselves and authentic. Therefore we can develop the more meaningful friendship with our originality. Do not gossip. Do not gossip other people, especially our friend, if we want to have meaningful relationship in life. We naturally don't trust people that gossip, so how can we trust them to be our best friend? Gossip will trigger negative collaboration that might seem like a genuine connection. Otherwise, gossiping is almost always negative. Who wants to have negative friend? We all want to surround positive one that influence happiness, productivity, and encouragement. We don't want to be around people who are judgmental, low self-esteem, and contempt. According to a research, people who love gossiping other try to hide their low self-esteem by attempting to lower the perception of those around them. It's so sad. Having relationship with someone who love gossiping will make you love gossiping as well. And it's not a good thing. Never wake to the cycle of negativity. Show up. Your presence and existence is very important to establish trust and meaningful friendship. Friends show up for their friends, no matter what. When friend called to serve in friendship, we must show up to show our commitment to our friend. Real friends show up in the good times, and also bad times. If you know someone in your life who never showing up, you recognize that they are not your friends. They are only acquaintances. Keep in mind that real friends always show up. Give more than you take. Take and give are common things in every relationship. But to have strong relationship with other people, you need to give far more than you take. Thus, you show your commitment, love, and affection with that way. Just give without expecting something in return. With this way, other people will respect and love you more. Respond. Do you realize that when we reach out someone, but they don't respond, we often question whether we are valued or not. You need to respond your friend even if by saying yes or no. If you want to establish the meaningful friendship with someone, you need to respond to their invitation, text, phone call, respond in everything. Lack of respond will indicate that you are less committed to the relationship. So don't let your friend think that you don't want to engage in the friendship by the late respond. Confidentiality. A meaningful friendship is built on trust. Therefore, you must not compromise by breaching confidentiality. Just like gossiping, this can destroy friendships because something told in confidence should remain in confidence. If it's enough, just enough and zip thy lips. Offer advice upon request. Sometimes, we are quick to offer unsolicited advice so often. It's better to offer advice when your friends ask for it. Even if the things you want to tell is related, but too often we are compelled to tell people what they should do will make your friend feel being lectured. Instead, just listen to their stories. Unless if you are someone with experience, it's a good idea to offer the advice. But if you don't have any experience, you need to ask questions. It is the best response. Giving advice to your friends according to your experience will be so helpful. But first, ask the questions as the strategy that you are paying attention to them. Do not interrupt. Do you know that interrupting is the ultimate sign of disrespect? Interruption has two meanings. It could be either the person interrupted is lack, or people that interrupt frequently are lack of emotional intelligence and don't care what other people say and think. If someone interrupt you a lot, in short, it might they don't care about you. It's only about themselves because they think that their ideas are more important than yours. Remember that there is no justification for frequently interrupting another person. Thus, to establish meaningful friendship, don't do this or you look like you don't respect other people. Respectful. You need to show sincere respect in order to engage in a meaningful friendship. Just like you, when you find someone lack of respect to you, you might be disappointed. Treat other people like you want to be treated. Then you can cultivate a strong relationship with someone. Bring the joy. It's so exciting to spend time with friends that bring joy and positive energy. You need to make lots of laughter, fun, and encouragement. Friendship is not always the fun and games, or having crazy things together. Sometimes you can be serious and negative. But make sure that most of your time you spend together is laugh and fun. Emphasize. The last but not least, and it's the most important thing. To cultivate the meaningful friendship, you should demonstrate empathy. You need to be able to connect with them deeply through empathy. Be someone that respects to their feelings and emotions. Let your friends know that what makes them sad, you also feel the same thing. Vice versa, show them that you are also celebrating their happiness. Having a true friend is a wonderful thing in this life, like sunshine in the morning.